sister ate my chips. I'm just gonna starve. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe. And I hope that y'all like this video. So today I wanted to do a video about my top 5 tips or like advice things, whatever, if you are feeling depressed or you are depressed, basically. So I'm using my iPad to record, so I hope you guys can still see me. Obviously the stupid thing, let me not call it stupid, but this thing does not know. You know what? Forget it. Okay, so hopefully if you're here, you know what depression is, or you've been through it, you see someone else going through it. It's basically when you feel sad for a periodically amount of time, and you know what I'm saying, like you sad, you crying, you're not getting out of bed, and you're just not happy. So tip number 1 is to embrace it. Now, don't really embrace the depression, you know what I'm saying, like don't just, I don't really know how to say it, because like the more that you say like I'm depressed, or the more that you speak about it, the more that you're going to be even more depressed, because that's just how the universe works, and the more that you're going to kind of speak that onto yourself. So not so much like embrace it, but at the same time accept it. So accept that you're feeling sad, cry it out, do whatever you got to do, figure out, you know, why are you sad, what's going on in your life right now that you don't like, and like just embrace your feelings. Don't try and fight it. Like, yo, there's like ghosts in my house, not haunting ghosts, but like friendly ghosts. Like I call them my friends. So if you guys hear anything, that's what it is. But the more that you don't accept it, I feel like the more depressed you become, or like the more in denial you'll become. So then you'll be like walking around and you're sad and stuff, but then you'll just be like, I don't need help, or no, I'm not depressed, or no, I'm fine, blah 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 blah, instead of keeping it real with yourself and saying, no, I'm not okay, but I will be okay, and yes, I need help, or yes, you know, I need someone to talk to, or I need to tell someone. And you know, the faster kind of that you do that, because I get it, like you don't really want to be sad, you don't really want to be depressed, because I feel like as soon as you tell someone, either A, they get really like sympathetic and then they like treat you like a baby, or B, they don't understand. So I totally get that, but you know, the more that you fight it off, it's not really going to get better. So my second tip was to journal or pray, and I have my journal. Praying, even if you're not depressed, you should pray. Feeling sad, sometimes it helps. Like sometimes, you know, you don't got no one to talk to, and you can just sit there and talk to God and say, you know, I ain't trying to push no religious practices on y'all, but personally, all of these are in my experience, so don't cop me, because I'm not the one. But in my experience, like, you know, if you believe in God or whatever you believe in, you can just sit down and say, I need to talk to you, and you could just like kind of spill out all your feelings to whoever you're talking to. You could just spill out your feelings to him, and you know that there will be no judgment, and you know that, like, here's a little quick thing. Before, when I was depressed, like when I first moved and everything, I felt like I was sinning basically, and like I was disappointing God, and God hated me, and God didn't love me. So like I fell out. But now when I think about it, you guys got to remember that like everything that you're going through is really nothing new under the sun. So I do this devotional on the Bible app, and it was saying like Jesus is going through everything with you. So if you're sad, he's sad, and not only are they sad with you, but they're there to help you and pick you up as well. So don't think of it as like God hates you, or depression is a sin, or you shouldn't be depressed, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, your feelings are your feelings, and they're not invalid. And just say like, I need you, I need help, I feel sad, I feel hurt, why is this happening to me? Because then you'll be surprised of what will happen. You know what I'm saying? God is pretty funny, but he's a God of love, and he loves us. And with that being said, this is my journal. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be writing in it, all types of stuff. And I also like to use this because sometimes when I pray, I either forget what like I was praying about, or sometimes when I pray, it's just hard to talk to God. So this is basically me kind of writing to God too, because writing is kind of easier than speaking for me sometimes. So yeah, definitely journaling, it just helps to get like everything out, all your feelings. And then also when you look back at it, you can see how much you grew and see how you got through everything, which can also help in more instances. So these like $1. My teacher bought me these because, anyways, my teacher bought me this, but I'm pretty sure you could get it like at Walmart. Actually, no, don't go to Walmart because they support Trump. Target. Yeah, Target pretty cheap too. Also had the Bible app. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. The Bible app, I'm not sure if you can like write notes in it or type notes. You can even type notes in your phone too as well. For me, writing is just more relaxing and like quiet in my head versus my phone. I get very distracted. But I just want to show you guys. So on the Bible app, they have plans, if you can see. So they have all of these plans, and these are all of the plans that I am either taking or like reading or that I want to read. And they have plans for everything, for depression, suicide, and also find plans. So they have like love, anxiety, fear, yeah, all of this. So if you don't have the Bible app, I highly suggest it. It comes with like, I'll show you guys this too. It comes with a devotional. And then this is basically whoever made the plan, they're writing a like letter to you basically. And then after that, it comes with verses for you to read that basically supports what they said. And it just really helps me personally. And yeah, that's how I like to either start off or end off my day. So my next tip is to tell somebody. Oh, now this one is kind of hard for me because personally, I don't like telling people when I'm going through stuff. Like, A, I don't want to be a burden, and B, I don't want no one holding that against me. I don't want no one feeling sorry for me, feeling bad for me. But at the end of the day, you do, depending on how bad it is, you know, because we all feel sad and we all feel blue. And like, I feel like women, we're very easy to like call someone up and be like, bitch, like, guess what happened, versus men don't. And if you're a man watching this, definitely don't listen to society. Like, do what you gotta do at the end of the day. So the point is just gonna be like, you know what, I can't do this shit no more, and you're gonna want to tell someone. So definitely tell someone. And you don't even like, because once you had depression, I feel like it never really goes away. But even afterwards, you can tell someone like, hey, today was a bad day. I've been feeling pretty sad for like the past 2 weeks. Do you want to go out and do something? And then you could just, you don't even have to tell someone. Like, sometimes I'll tell my best friend, like, I won't even tell her like I'm depressed. I'll just be like, you know, the past couple weeks have been rough, but it's all gonna be okay. But I just want to let you know because I just really needed to say that to someone. So you can either just be like, hey, it's been rough and I've been sad, or you can really be like, I'm depressed and I need motherfucking help. Okay? Sometimes you can tell people and they'll laugh, or they'll be like, you're not depressed, like, you too blessed to be stressed. Like, no, bitch, I ain't sad. Like, so just tell someone, because that will. Oh, and they also have hotlines and texting hotlines, so you can even tell like a complete stranger anonymously. So my fourth tip is to take a break and do what you love. So I definitely 100% think that work and school should have mental health days. I don't know, school be making me mad because like, how you gonna tell me how many days I could take off a semester? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure we all know those kids who be taking like weeks off and then they come back like, yeah, I was depressed. We all know those kids, and we kind of know, I know like people get fired from their jobs, but I definitely think that society should have not more compassion, but just more acknowledgement of things. So yeah, we should definitely have mental health days. You'll be surprised how much a day off, some chocolate, a movie, some sleep, a couple naps, just laying in bed all day watching Netflix would do for you. You'll honestly be surprised how much it would re-energize you. So, but definitely take a break. And then on top of that, the hell, do something that you love. So I know when you're depressed, like, it's very hard to get up, and it's very hard to find something that you love, but then do something that you love. So for me, y'all know me, like, when I'm sad or I'm feeling down, I watch like my favorite celebrity. So I either like go on YouTube and watch like Oda Beckham, YNW Melly, you know, stuff like that makes me more happy. Or when we all have things that we like to do, you can babysit. If you like kids, okay, don't be going out abusing kids and shit now, but if you like kids, babysitting is definitely one thing to do when you are depressed and you kind of just need something to give you more energy. Because, you know, I don't really know, because when people ask me like, what do you like to do as a hobby, I'm like, bitch, I don't know, like, I just like to do what I like to do. But yeah, definitely take a break, okay? And it's okay. Don't let no one, because listen, people don't know things until they step into your shoes. So don't let no one try and tell you that your situation is not that bad, that you don't need a break, that you don't deserve a break, or that you're being lazy, blah, blah, blah. Don't let no one tell you that. You have to do what's best for you, because next thing you know, you don't want it to get worse. You don't want to spiral down. Just take a break, okay? And then my last one is to learn. So with that being said, just know it gets better. So no matter how depressed you are, no matter how sad you're feeling, it gets better. And if you feel like it's not, I declare that on you right now. Basically, when you get out of a depression, you're feeling more happy and you're feeling more, you know, I feel like with each, I'm going to call it an episode, but I don't mean an episode. I just mean like a phase. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like with each sad moment that you have, there's either different reasons why you're sad, same reasons why you're sad, same triggers, blah, blah, blah. But when you get out of it, learn from what happened before. So when you were depressed before, was cooking something that made you instantly happy, okay? So next time that you feel sad, you can get up and cook. When you were depressed before, was it because of a toxic relationship? Okay, and now you know when you meet in someone else, and now you know, like, all right, I think I'm gonna need to back up from you because you kind of remind me of this other person that made me depressed. So yeah, just learn what you were like before. See how you grew out of it. See how you grew, okay, and like learn from it. And then another piece of advice is don't listen to other people. Don't let no one tell you that you shouldn't be depressed. Don't let no one tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Always keep you in mind and always do what's best for you. And don't listen to no one, and don't let all of these voices get into your head. And don't compare yourself to nobody else, okay? Because the world likes to say stuff and everyone has an opinion about this and that and this. Fuck it. Fuck them, and just keep going, keep pushing, and you got this. That honestly just makes it worse, because then you feel even more guilty. So as much as I do say listen to people and get advice, at the same time, like, depending on what these people saying, don't listen to them. That is it for this video, but I do just want to say, applaud yourself for any little thing that you do, whether that's getting out of bed, whether that's brushing your teeth, taking a shower. Just go through the motions, embrace it. It's okay. Okay, it's okay to not be okay, and learn from it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like it. Subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and let me know anything else that you guys want to see. I was thinking about doing a video about because I'm a human service student. Well, was. So I was thinking about doing a video on the different type of therapies, because there are different types and there are different type of therapists, just to help people who want to go to therapy. So if you want a video like that with the different therapies and me explaining it and stuff like that, let me know, and let me know anything else that you guys want to see. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for subscribing and for being here and for all the great feedback. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. So that you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, like this video, and yeah, I'm about to go tell my sister that she owes me another bag of chips, because the hell, I was gonna eat those.